So guys, today we're looking at the new Hobbyzone Xcub 450mm. This is a trainer plane. It is a small plane. It's at 450mm. So I mean, it's pretty tiny. It wasn't windy when I left home, and now I got here and now it's windy. So I'm just gonna show you what we get in the box here quick. Get the plane. Get the landing gear. You get an extra propeller. You get your 2 batteries, and it does come with a charger. I did not use the stock charger. I used my 1S charger I have. And then you get your 4 batteries, a little screwdriver, and on the bottom of this box, you have your manual and your radio. So, get this radio out. And also, I want to take a look at the reason I want to look at the manual is I want to see how long these batteries last. So we'll talk about the radio too here in a second. I'm just trying to see if I can find where. Wow, this thing can do 6 to 8 minutes on the stock battery, so that's pretty good. That's quite a long time actually for a you guys back up here. So, and then the batteries are just 400 milliamp hour 1S's. You got your landing gear here. How you're gonna put this in is should just push right in. Sweet. So there we go. Now I got a built plane. Simple enough. Now you're gonna take your radio, flip it over. I'm gonna need that little screwdriver it came with because I have no screwdrivers here with me, so it's a good thing it came with one. And then what I usually do after I unscrew these, I leave these screws out as long as it's got a tab to hold it in. I'm not going to terribly worry about the batteries popping out or anything. Make sure, guys, if you're out in public or something, you don't just throw you don't throw plastic everywhere. I always throw it in the back of my truck, and then eventually when the back of my truck feels messy enough, I clean it all out. So as you can see, it's got a snap on the back, so we are not going to worry about throwing our. There you go, radio's on, and then on your radio, this I believe is your bind. Oh, that's your aerobatics button. Okay. Then you have beginner, intermediate, advanced, or experienced. Sorry, beginner, intermediate, experienced. And this is, of course, 4 channels. So let's go ahead and plug the plane in, and then I'll show you how I test to make sure everything on the plane works. Okay, so there we go, the plane is working. I'm gonna get you guys set up, and then we'll get our first flight in. I'm not exactly sure yet how I want to do this because I don't have my head strap with me. So I think we'll go like that. And I'm also going to grab my phone quick because I want to put on a timer. So guys, we are going to do 5-minute flights. I'm going to try to stay behind the camera. As you can see, it is working. And it is flying decently good, but it has that stupid horizon elevate thing on. I'm gonna try to go into next mode here, and this should make it so we aren't climbing as much. Oops, I hit the power on. Let's go make sure the plane's all right. Hopefully I can find it. The grass out here is pretty long, and this plane ain't like an easy plane just to go buy again, because they're really not available anywhere. So where did it go down at? Uh-oh. This may not be a good thing, guys. I think I'd be able to see it sitting on the top, hopefully. It might be gone, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it out here. Kind of trying to look carefully here. If I went down in there and walked through all that long grass, I'd probably eventually find it, but I don't really care to walk down in there. So guys, I'm down in here now. I'm trying to look and find it, and I'm trying to judge by where the power line is about where it would be. And I'm just not freaking seeing it. So my guess would be is it probably would fly down. If it came straight down, it would come into here. So I lost a plane. I'm just looking through here.
Looking for what?
A plane. A plane.
Plate for what?
An RC plane.
Alright.
So I'm not doing none to your crops or nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm watching what I'm doing, so
right.
I won't touch your crops. I just live right down here, so.
You're good then.
Yep.
I'm kind of wondering. It's not my crop and I don't want to pay for it. It's
no,
my property, but it's not.
Yeah, no, you're good. I get it.
You're good.
Yep. Guys, I don't know if I'll be able to find it out here. It was actually pretty nice. I was kind of surprised. I don't know how I'd feel if someone was out here walking through my shit. I'd probably be kind of pissed. So that's why I'm staying away from the actual crops. Guys, when you're nice to people, it goes a long way if you're not an asshole. So that's where I walked in. So it could possibly be over this way. I just don't want to run into wildlife or anything. Trying to be as respectful as I can. Maybe I wasn't down as far. Maybe I'm down too far too. I walked quite a bit of this, guys. I think it's about time I give up. I mean, I don't know, I can't find it, and I don't really want to leave a plane out here, but I don't see it. And I mean, the thing's orange, so it's not like it's super hard to see. Guess what, guys? I just recovered it. It was out here in the grass, sitting right on top as I thought it would be. I walked, guys, I literally walked right by it. So here it is. It is still in one piece. The propeller fell off. I have an extra propeller. We'll come back and do another video. So I'm not gonna fly it here because I like to fly in an open field or something somewhere. So I'll find a field to fly in. The couple of the places I was going to before are no longer open to availability to fly at for me. They just don't want people flying there. So I could join a local flying club, but for a little $99 plane, it's just not worth it. I don't know how big I'm gonna get back into planes, but maybe I will, and if I do, I'll end up joining a flying club. I know how to fly. I've been flying a long time, so I'll let you guys know what the future holds, but it flew great. It was flying awesome, even with a little bit of wind. I only lost the propeller. The whole plane is fine. Everything is functioning as it is supposed to be, so that is great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like and a subscribe.